Hi there, it's Deb Evans in Texas with Deb Evans Consulting, and I have a special IFA friend joining me today from Ben's Pretzels, and it's Miss Jillian. So Jillian, before we
Hi,
start
Deb.
talking about IFA and the conference, tell us more about Ben's Pretzels. I can tell them over and over again how much I love them, and those home startup kits, my grandkids just love them.
That's awesome. Thanks for having me, Deb.
Yeah.
We're based here in Goshen, Indiana, which is kind of Amish country, and we have an Amish delicious half-pound pretzel, and we have lots of other pretzel products. But we're in 8 states. We're coming to Texas this year. I didn't get to tell you that, but we're coming to Texas
Where?
in the Dallas area.
I'll drive for it. It's only
Yeah.
2.5 hours. Well, actually three and a half, but that's okay. I'll drive.
Awesome. So, 8 states. That'll be our 9th state, and we have around 80 locations right now.
Cool. So you're on the Marketing and Tech Committee at IFA. I know you had a great Fran Tech earlier, or was there, no, later last year or whatever.
Yeah.
And there's always the summit, and marketing and technology and digital is always included. It's always a fun, great summit to attend if that's your niche. So tell us more about the summit and when is it, and who are your speakers, and what should we be looking forward to?
Sure. So the Marketing and Innovation Summit happens on the very first official day of IFA. So that's on Sunday morning. It starts at 8:30 in the morning and it goes through 11:30. And the first part of the day, we have a keynote speaker. And this year we're having Doug Zarkin. He is the Vice President and Chief Marketing Officer at Pearl Vision. So it's a super interesting story. The Pearl Vision brand kind of went through some bumpy patches, some rough times. And Doug is kind of in charge with leading them out of that. And they're doing some really cool things with technology, doing different things to build back the consumer trust. And we're going to hear from him for about an hour and a half, that first part of the morning. And then we break out into roundtables. So there's different topics, everything from grand opening PR to, how to market your business on Instagram to Snapchat, like all these different awesome topics related to marketing and digital. And you can choose 2 different topics, and then we switch, and you get to learn about something else, and then learn from the other people at your table too.
Cool. Yeah, I love the roundtables. I mean, the roundtables give you really to dig in and learn more about, as you're sitting elbow to elbow to the CEOs or the marketing or the tech people at the brands, and find out, well, what are you doing? Well, how are you doing it? But yeah, I of course, I'm all about the app. So I'm looking, let's see, you have, looks like 33 roundtables.
Yes. So many topics. Definitely look at the app and kind of pre-plan where you want to go, because during that day, it can be kind of crazy. This room is filled with all these marketers, and they're like, go find your table, and you got to find the one that you want to go to.
Well, I always say the first IFA that I ever attended, and the business solution roundtables at, the summit and during the day are so cool. But you're right, even only at 33 roundtables, if you're at table 10 and you decide when they ring the bell and you want to move to table 33, that first year I went, I swear I almost jumped on top of the table to walk across, because it's trying to maneuver between everybody else to get to the table. So yes, look at the app, decide which one you want to go to, because I want to hit them all.
Absolutely. And the IFA app is great. It's definitely your go-to, before the conference and during the conference of, where am I supposed to be? What's coming up next? Who can I connect with? I definitely think it's a really valuable tool to have during the show.
And you can connect with the different attendees, so that you can pick each other and say, like we were saying before we started recording, like, okay, now which session are we going to, sit down and grab a table at? So,
absolutely.
Yeah, very good. So, but there's some other big news that you have that's you're going to be participating in, and I can't wait to sit in the audience and cheer. So what is it?
Yeah. So I am graduating with my CFE this year. So I'm super excited. We'll graduate. The graduating class will walk through their commencement on Monday morning at the super session. So
Okay.
I'm really blessed to have been able to be a part of that and to earn that designation.
Congratulations. It's a lot. It's a lot of work on your
Thank
part.
you.
So good for you. So if anybody has any questions for you or Ben's Pretzels or want to talk
Sure.
about the marketing attack, how can they reach you?
Multiple ways. Jillian at benspretzels.com is my email address. We're also very, very active on social media. I am personally, as well as our brand. And you can just search for me using my name.
Very good. All right. Well, I will see you. The countdown is on. It's like a
Yes,
week and a half or less than a week. I don't know. It's soon.
absolutely. Get your sunglasses ready.
Oh,
Phoenix in the winter. We're in Indiana, so we need some
oh
sun.
yeah. No, I saw the weather. It's like 80 there today.
Nice.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. No more scarves. Let's go.
Yeah. No more sweaters.
All right. Safe travels. I will see you soon. Thanks for joining me for this chat.
Thank you so much, Deb, and have a pretzel day, and we'll see you soon.
I'm going to have some pretzels soon. I know it. Talk to you later.
Take care. Thank you.